We should actually just we'll send Eminem an email and just ask him, like, which one's the real one? As Ghost is starting to show us here, Exhaust already going down onto Kellen, and he actually does the most damage at this stage of the game, so it kind of makes sense that that's where it goes. BDD.
How meta this champion was throughout last year.
Well, Dread gonna look for a gank here. Showmaker diving on top of BDD. The Valkyrie comes through though, and Dread is not last time we saw this exact matchup. And yeah, okay, Knockup is going to connect here under Noguri, who's Meganar is not quite here yet, and the Ornhorn just going to be there as a celebration. The last game we saw BDD have, his Zoe was absolutely beautiful, and now he's on his most comfortable champion as we check this one out one more time.
Yeah, he's just up here aggressively trying to trade when he doesn't have any control of the vision. So he just is picked there. No unleashed teleports or anything like that. I mean, what you see is what you get here. And they have the choke point. BDD, of course, does have ult.
Yeah, it's going to be easily secured. Damon, let's see what else they can get, though, as Dread already has to flash. BDD has been singled out as the Emperor's Divide's not going to do enough. And Noguri even gets a kill over the other side as well, as Ghost taking a lot of damage. Peter here is... Well, he will be able to go relatively invisible, but Canyon, yeah, he's got the sweeper, and Ghost is real dead.
That's
And the idea of just giving it away would be a good idea. I'm not going to be able to talk about it, though, as Noguri's going to have to flash. Oh, that knock-up right on the edge, but the hop does come through.
He's not going to be able to do comfortably. He wouldn't be able to turn this fight either, and Damwon will get this and get away with it. They see Dread, and they can punish.
Yeah, Showmaker's going to dive on over. Dread taking a lot of damage. Fast Bomb doesn't connect, and neither does the W from Canyon. The rest of Damwon actually moving towards Nongshim. These rockets, as they keep hitting, makes it more and more difficult for Nongshim to pull the trigger. As, yep, Drake is going to go down. BDD taking a lot of damage here as the package is going to be delivered. Heartbreaker comes out, but Showmaker is still chasing after Dread. And the Ram can't even find him. He has to flash to get himself out. And Nongshim lose even more than just the Drake. Noguri does have teleport like you were talking about, but the Naba is non-existent. He's still going to teleport in. But now they're just fish in a barrel. This is exactly what Showmaker wanted. Cannon, you need to press that R button. You need to start this fight. Otherwise, you're just all going to die. Noguri's now right on that front line. And here comes the Ornhorn. Finds two off to the side, but Canyon immediately says absolutely not to Nongshim. And their health bars are just too low. Showmaker did too much work. And now Damwon will just say thanks for the leash, I guess. As they dive into the pit, it is going to be somehow the Corki that locks this one down.
The rockets do connect, but...
In the end, it kind of actually worked out for Nongshim because a 50-50 is better than what I was expecting.
Yeah. I mean, look at this Ornhorn. It hits two players, so there's no follow-up damage. Twitch throws a barrel and then walks away. As Canyon's got a Crescent Guard that is nice, and like we talked about what it does functionally in the draft, but it's honestly wholly unnecessary here, as they do come in for the 50-50. And get out with their lives.
Away.
Yeah, so Summoner's used here, but like if they win the... Now has it here for Soul Point.
Yeah, you can see BDD off to the side. Dread takes half of his health bar with just one ability from Showmaker. That is Hextech Soul. There's BDD over to the side, but he's so far away from this fight as Dread. He's going to get ulted by Doctor. Picks up his first kill there. As down to the GA goes the Corki. Ghost just gets extendo beamed almost to death as Noguri just lumbering from the side. Everyone's going to die here. Apart from BDD, who's attempting to get his way out. Triple kill for Doctor, and I have a feeling this one is done and dusted.
I mean, BDD walks away with flash, ult, and a stopwatch. He didn't even try to turn this fight, and the game is now over. Compared to Damwon Kia, it's setting up these fights with a comp that needs it so desperately.
Well, Prowling Projectile will find Canyon, as Dread's looking to lock him down. Let's see whether they can land the stun. They do manage to get that one as Canna, he makes his way in as well. And that's the ult to come through. Now it's Ghost's turn, but might have given Canyon a bit of a way out here. Decent little knock up there as he's trying to keep himself alive. The flash, yeah, he does. As we're going to check out another fight up here as the Call of Forge God comes out. Just avoided by everyone. And now Doctor through with more extendo beams, and Nongshim, if they are on the back foot like this, their kite back is non-existent because Damwon Kia have way too much poke. Yeah, Hextech Soul there as well. Rocket comes through. Ghost going to get slowed down as Noguri is hunting. He wants a rat. As there's the final chapter, and Damwon Kia just back away. And they can just keep doing this.
Minions are winning the game also, meanwhile, so...
Oh.
Yeah, they...
extend a bit. Oh, good sidestep there from Ghost. This will live to see another Nexus die, perhaps.
Very doomed, Atlas. Very doomed.
It's 13,000 gold to lead. I mean, the wallets, you may as well just drop them on top of Nongshim at this stage. As Dread hunts for a bit of a stun as the Sun Disc comes through, and it's a very sad Sun Disc here on the Nexus turrets. As Damwon Kia are just closing in. The rockets aren't necessarily landing as Extendo Beams aren't finding the targets either. As now into the front line goes Canyon. He gets Wild Growth, but he does have the ulti. That'll keep him alive. There's the Emperor's Divide as well as Canyon is just tanking for about a year. They managed to get Ghost though, and Canyon is still alive. This Nexus starting to take some damage now as Kellen on the front line. Nogri is still tanking this one out. Dread's gonna get gnawed into the team, and there it goes. Damwon Kia will take game number 1.
네, 들어와야 돼.
얘네가 먼저 갈 거야.
나 3줄격. 잠깐만 빠질게. 티가 박아놔야겠다. 이제 보이고.
한번 들어가자. 부술게.
딜로 벌려. 제리 오지마. 일로 오지마.
아직부터.
아지르 내가 벌릴게요. 아지르 내가 밀어줄게.
아지르 좀 이거.
나 싸운 거 아지르 마크 해주면 안 되나?
아지르 너무.
쫄시계 있거든? 나오자 그냥. 이긴 거 같아. 수위 잡았어. 나 이 있거든? 다 같이 자 그냥. 다 같이 자.